So it's just that thing of, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male. They have literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities for one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men. And however you feel about that, you feel about that. Right. But my boys will always be respectful. They will always say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. They will always say thank you. They will always open a door for a lady. They will always make sure that their mother is taken care and provided for. They will always be men. And that's always, since they were 2 years old. Every time I left for a job, I tell my 15-year-old, you're the man of the house. You make sure these doors are locked every night, this alarm is on, you text me or you call me every night before you go to bed and you wake up.
I love that.
Because we're men. If I'm not there to protect, he got to be there to protect. Because you can have all the money in the world, climb through the window, that money means nothing. Right. You can have all the celebrity in the world, jump through the door, that celebrity means nothing. Yeah. So you got to have a little guard in there, you know? And so for me, it's always that idea of American masculinity is very different.
Hold up.
Brother Juan, your mic is muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
So I don't disagree, but I think that we need to provide a little more context. Yeah, masculinity has been under assault since Women Thou Art Loose. Women Thou Art Loose came out in 1992. And the forerunner of Women Thou Art Loose was T.D. Jakes. Masculinity was under assault since feminism came out. Okay? Masculinity was under assault since our sisters received that dang going, that welfare. Keeping the brothers out the house.
Hey, let me alley-oop you one more, Brother Wolf. Masculinity, the attack on masculinity happened when they initiated bell hooks at those Black Panther meetings to neutralize male leadership.
Sister Star said he didn't say he was raising boys. He said he was raising men.
You guys are forgetting about the woman that stabbed Dr. Martin Luther King, Reverend, right in the chest. That's when Black masculinity was attacked, and she did that, and she actually harmed that man where his heart and stuff was messed up as a result of her stabbing him with the letter opener, and she directly physically assaulted that brother for no reason.
But this, I can agree with what he says to a degree where he did not mention God nowhere in the conversation.
Come on.
So you can have all the masculinity you want to, but the patriarch was in the mind of God. I mean, must I remind people about Genesis 18:17 when he says, should I hide from Abraham? Shall I hide from Abraham that thing which I want to do, seeing that Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him? For I know him that he will command his children, command instructions in his household after him, and they shall keep the way of the Lord to do justice, judgment. Okay? So what he said was partially true. But again, we're trying to build, we're trying to create, and we're trying to say, God, we don't need you, man. We good. We got this, God. But we ain't got this without God.